Good afternoon. My name is Bud Phillips. I'm currently county attorney for the Dickinson County Board of Supervisors. I have been retained to assist the Dickinson County Board of Supervisors on many issues, including the issue of the current lawsuit between the Dickinson County School Board and the Dickinson County Board of Supervisors. As you well know, there has been a problem with constructing the new elementary school. The elementary school has been in limbo for almost 3 years, and there's been no movement to move this project to construction. Over the last several months, we have a new Board of Supervisors. We have new elected members. They have made it a priority to make sure that this new school be built and be constructed and finished for the citizens of Dickinson County and their children. There is an ongoing litigation currently with the school board, but there has really been no major movement in the last 3 years to get this lawsuit resolved. It is the priority of the new Board of Supervisors to get this school built. They support it. They unequivocally support it. There's no question about their support for this new school. There's been a lot of misinformation out there about the position of this new Board of Supervisors. And what I would like to do this afternoon is to provide you with the items and the proposals that the Board of Supervisors has made in the last 60 days to the school board to get this resolved. And I want to very quickly go through those for you so you'll know exactly what the Board of Supervisors wishes to do and wishes to offer and is willing to do to get this school constructed. First of all, the Board of Supervisors recognizes the legal right of the school board to make a decision about the location of the school. Number two, at the last meeting of the Board of Supervisors, the Board of Supervisors, by resolution, appropriated $250,000 to the school board for engineering and design work. Number three, the Board of Supervisors, in its next upcoming budget for fiscal year 2021, will go ahead and will appropriate $24.4 million in core funding to the school board for their use without any strings attached for the construction of the new school. Virginia law requires that any monies that the school board receives be in their budget and that the Board of Supervisors approve that budget and those monies. It's their intent to make sure that this $24.4 million is appropriated for the school board's construction of the new elementary school. And very importantly, the Board of Supervisors has agreed that they will go out and seek $3 million in interim financing so that the school board can pull down the $24.4 million in construction dollars to be built. In other words, the Board of Supervisors has agreed to borrow $3 million that will be used as interim financing to make available the core money for the construction project. There's also been some issues around what is called the QSCAP bond funds. The Board of Supervisors went out and borrowed funds to help in the Ridgeview construction and to assist in the Ridgeview high school construction. There's currently $6.9 million in principal and interest owed on those bonds. And the school board has those in an account held jointly with the school board and the IDA and the Board of Supervisors. The county needs, and I say the county Board of Supervisors needs approximately $6.9 million to satisfy those QSCAB bonds. That would leave approximately $1 million left in that account. The Board of Supervisors has let the school board know that they're willing to appropriate the balance of the QSCAB money, which is about $1 million, to the school board for their use of the construction of the new elementary school. The only stipulation is that that money, that $1 million, be held to the last minute of the construction of the school, so that that'll be a reserve fund, and that the school board would have that reserve fund to use for the construction if need be. However, very importantly, if it's not used for the construction of the new school and that money is left over in the account, the Board of Supervisors has agreed to appropriate that $1 million to the school board for their use in other construction projects. And additionally, the Board of Supervisors has submitted to the school board a settlement agreement of the lawsuit, which contains all the items that I've talked about today. And I want to read to you the letter, part of the letter that the chairman, Josh Evans, forwarded to the chairman of the school board, Dr. Lurton Lyle, outlining all of these proposals that the Board of Supervisors has done or willing to do to meet the construction deadline of this new elementary school. And this is a part of the letter that I'm showing you that has been sent to every board member, every school board member, outlining the intent of the school board to move this project along. And all the elements of the offer to settle this lawsuit is contained in this letter that the chairman, Josh Evans, sent to Dr. Lyle and all the board members of the school board. And it states, the Board of Supervisors believes that the above referenced commitment should provide to the school board the ability to move ahead immediately with the selection of the school site, the acquisition of engineering and planning, the drawdown of the core money, and obtaining interim financing. The Board of Supervisors believes that there is no reason or obstacles to keep the school board from immediately proceeding to construction. The Board of Supervisors encourages the school board to move ahead immediately without delay to build a new elementary school. The resolutions that the Board of Supervisors passed at their last meeting, when they had their monthly meeting, I think it was Tuesday night, states that the resolutions of the Dickinson County Board of Supervisors and the commitments therein are indicative of the Board of Supervisors' strong support for the project. Sincerely, Josh Evans. So this letter that Chairman Evans sent out to the school board chairman and the members is available for public inspection, and you can obtain a copy of this letter if you so desire by contacting this office, and we will provide by email or we'll mail it to you however you wish, this proposal to end the lawsuit and end it now. Without any hesitation. The school project's not being constructed, and this is what the Board of Supervisors believes will cause this new school to move forward and to be built for the kids and the children of Dickinson County. In the final analysis, this lawsuit has been pending out there for 3 years. There are no winners and losers in lawsuits generally, speaking of this nature. The Board of Supervisors believes that the real winners on this matter will be the school children, the taxpayers, the citizens, and the teachers of Dickinson County. Those will be the real winners if the school board accepts the settlement offer that has been forwarded to the school board for their consideration tonight, Monday night. And if you have an opportunity to talk to your school board member, to let them know that you are aware of this proposal, that you're aware of all the intent of the Board of Supervisors to provide all the things necessary that's outlined in its proposal and its settlement and its resolutions to make the new school project a reality. So thank you for your consideration. If you have any questions concerning this matter, you can reach me here at the board office if you wish, or if you'd like to have a copy of this resolution, of the resolutions that the board passed last Tuesday night to make this possible, you can have copies of those as well. So the resolutions are an official document of the board, and they speak for the board. Thank you very much for your kindness, and thank you very much for your support of the new elementary school and the settlement agreement that this board has made to the school board to end the lawsuit. and to make sure that we move forward immediately for the construction of the new elementary school. Thank you very much.